Former President of Botswana, Ian Khama, is back in Botswana. This is after he said he would not return to the country. Now, he is appearing in a Gaborone Court. For more on this now, we're joined by SABC News International Editor, Sophie Mokoena. So, Sophie, why is Mr. Khama back in the country when he earlier said he was being hounded by the government of Masisi and won't be going back anytime soon?
Well, I'm told that he wanted to go back because you know that there are two big pending cases and allegations against him, and he was expected to appear in court. It was in 2021, where there were allegations in terms of what he had done in Botswana, and later other allegations around him having unlicensed firearm, and he had to go back to respond to those allegations in relation to the unlicensed firearms that he had. And also there were reports of him destabilizing the country. But those allegations since 2021, 2023, nothing has happened. And we know that at some point in time, the Botswana government wanted him to be repatriated or to be sent back, not repatriated, extradited to Botswana, but the court case didn't go far enough, and now ahead of elections, he has decided to go back to try and see whether those two cases can be dropped, because he wants to, I think, to participate in campaigning for his new party. You know that he left his father's party, the current governing party in Botswana, that was founded by the late President Khama. Now, I think for him, he's eager to give better support for his newly found home, and hoping that the party can do well and that he can go home. You know, it has been years. He has been in South Africa in recent times. He was in Eswatini. He has been traveling abroad. But I think time has come, and he really feels strong that he has to go home. And the only way to go home is to resolve all these outstanding court matters and also to participate in the elections. You know that the last interview I had with him, when his father was awarded an honorary gesture by the SADC, he indicated that he would want to go back home because the time has come for him to go and campaign for his new party, so that there can be a new leadership in that country. So I don't know what's going to happen. We are waiting to hear what's happening in that court and whether he will then leave Botswana again or he will be released.
And what does this moment, Sophie, really mean? Because I'm taking it back to that conversation you also had with him, where he was also fearing for his safety. This moment now, just moving forward, what does it mean?
You are correct. I was surprised this morning because I always interact with him, and unfortunately this time around he didn't even give an indication that he will be traveling to Botswana. Maybe he was avoiding that people know his movements, and because of that issue of security. And therefore, maybe later today, when he's done, one will be able to have access to him or those around him to get better information, because we don't have a correspondent in Botswana. But I'm communicating with those who know him well and who are around him, who are in Botswana, hoping also to get video recordings of him in Botswana. I saw some on social media, but I would want authentic one. And I think I'll get a better sense of what happened and why, and what is he hoping to achieve later today. If he does travel back to South Africa, or he does respond or answer his phone.
And tell you what, Sophie, we'll be keeping a very close eye on developments on that story. That's SABC News International Editor Sophie Mokoena joining us for the latest on that story.